In various parts of Kenya, women struggle with an invisible health burden.
Ukijaribu kufanya mapenzi na bwana wako asiye uchungu, huku kwa chini hizi kwa katakata, ukienda haja ndogo asiyakuashwa. Kuna time nyingine tumbo pia yauma, basi nikaishi nao hivyo. Nikatumia hizo madawa za mashango pia. Bado niko hivyo. Nikawa sasa pia sipati kizazi pia.
They were suspecting cervical cancer. That's what they diagnosed. When I was at home, I had stigma. I could not even tell my husband what is happening.
Female genital schistosomiasis, in short FGS, affects an estimated 56 million women across Sub-Saharan Africa. But still, little is known about this disease. This is what led to the launch of a project in Kenya called FGS SRH Integration, which combines sexual and reproductive health services with testing and treatment of FGS.
So how did we do the integration? We first of all had a minimum service package. So the minimum service package is a four-pronged approach. First of all, we have the aspect of creating awareness, then screening and diagnosis, treatment and follow-up, then lastly, social inclusion and equity, which cuts across everywhere.
When people infected with bilharzia urinate or defecate near water sources, parasite eggs enter the water. These microscopic parasites penetrate the skin as women carry on with their routine activities in and around the water. If these parasites migrate to the pelvic area, they cause lesions, inflammation, and chronic pain in women's reproductive and urinary organs. This is what is called female genital schistosomiasis, or FGS. This integration of FGS services with sexual and reproductive health services, SRH, makes it easier for women to be screened and treated for free when they come for routine checkups. The integration was done in Kenya's Homa Bay, Kwale, and Kilifi counties.
When the screening started, I could get things that I was assuming, and I could get cases that I was taking biopsy for while they were FGS. So that was a major challenge that was there before. But after the introduction, I came to realize there is a lot of misdiagnosis that I was doing, especially in cervical cancer screening.
This partnership between SIF, the Government of Kenya, Frontline AIDS and LVCT ensured that training extended beyond healthcare workers to sensitizing communities.
So we were trained basically on FGS, what are some of the symptoms, what are some of the causes, and how can we prevent FGS. So from there, we were told we were to go to the community to give the information. So from the community, what we do, we always leverage on gatherings that are at the community. Like we go to churches, we go to chief barazas, we go to chamas where women meet or men meet. Then there is where we give information.
After 2 successful years, the SRH FGS integration program concluded in May 2025.
So through these different approaches, we reached over 8,000 women for screening. And I would say across the 3 countries, I can give you an average. The average positivity for FGS amongst those who we conducted a pelvic examination was about 28% of these women. So this revealed the hidden epidemic that, and the women were suffering silently.
However, challenges remain. Deputy County Research Coordinator, Justus Ochola, explains what needs to be addressed for successful scaling.
When we are giving dissemination of our findings, we want to ask people from the highest authority of the county to come and listen to the magnitude of this problem, so that there is ownership on part of the government, and even training of the healthcare workers, and provision for a budgetary allocation to procure the drugs, procure mentorship, and even procure the data collection tools moving forward.
While challenges remain for scaling, the women who have benefited speak of recovery and renewed hope.
Kaenda nikapimwa, nikapatikana na huo ugonjwa,
wakanipatia dawa, nikaja nikasitumia zile dawa. Siku ya kwanza, ya pili, ya tatu kasikia niko na nafuu, sisikii tena ule uchungu, hata nikienda haja sisikii kule kuashwa. Nasema hii inaonekana kama itanitibu hii. Naye bwanangu nilizokuja mwambia, naye ikawa sasa tuendelea vizuri, naye akajua ulikuwa kumbe ni ugonjwa, sio mambo mengine.
I can say I'm very well, and I can even disclose to other women to go for screening. My body size was not this way. I was very thin, and now I'm very healthy. I thank God for that.
If this integration of FGS services into sexual and reproductive health services can be scaled, healing will be within reach for women across Africa.